Hey guys, this is Living with Perks, and today I'm doing something a little bit different. I gotta get something off my chest. I was driving home the other day from work. I turned on the radio, and this is a radio station that typically plays pop hits. You know, it's just whatever's on the radio right now. I turn it on and I have this song playing. It was a catchy song. Your generic pop sound to it, and then I heard Peep's voice. I was thinking, this is the first time I've ever heard Lil Peep on the radio. I'm like, okay, whatever, that's kind of cool. Get Peep some publicity and get his other music heard. Awesome. And then a nasally singer jumps in and I'm like, what the heck is this? Like, it just took a complete turn on what Lil Peep has produced in the past. And I'm like, this voice is really familiar. And then the song was over and the DJ said that was a song by Lil Peep featuring ILoveMakonnen and Fall Out Boy. Now, I understand ILoveMakonnen was working on music with Pete before his death. It's interesting that these two artists, they're stealing Peep's voice and putting it in their song. This is definitely something that's going to spark some controversy. I know a lot of you are going to say, oh, well, ILoveMakonnen has been, working with Pete and blah, 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 blah. He loved Fall Out Boy. He would be honored to have Fall Out Boy on a song of his. But realistically, you guys need to realize that the music industry isn't too complimentary to letting artists just collaborate. They want to focus on a certain style of music and say, okay, this is what you're allowed to do. And I feel like with Lil Peep, I don't see him being okay with that. I don't see him being controlled by the music industry and being told what to do. Hey, this style of music is really popular right now. I know you do the trap, emo, goth type rap music, but we want you to do something more like pop style because Marshmello is really in right now. What was the last song Fall Out Boy actually came out with that was popular on the radio? It was on that freaking movie Big Hero 6. Before that, what did they make? They're not the band they used to be. Their music has evolved to the pop scene. They're not making emo music anymore. So when that article came out and Lil Peep said, these are the two artists I most identify with, don't think of that as like an okay thing that these two artists just surprisingly came together, took some Peep vocals, threw it in their song and said, hey, we have a hit. Because what this is a cash grab. We don't have Peep with us anymore, but I don't see this as something he would be cool with. Musicians do evolve and they do change, but over the years, Peep's music was pretty similar in style, and this isn't something that he would do. Simple as that. I mean, maybe have Lil Peep featured on a Fall Out Boy song and put it on their album to, do some sort of cross promotion, but this song would never be on a Lil Peep album. Guaranteed. The only way he would go that route is if the music industry had him on a leash and said, we're doing it this way now. I mean, we can compare his music to his past songs, no problem. I'll throw some tracks up here right now.
Close up, baby, I got good wine. We're a topper and me with all my ice on. We're a topper and me without the lights on. Iced out teeth when I iced out whip with the limousine tints. You can suck my dick. Press switch up when you in the
and then we'll listen to a bit of the new song featuring ILoveMakonnen and Fall Out Boy. Do you guys hear any similarities between these whatsoever? Nope. All in all, what I'm saying is this really bothered me that two artists can be so bold to take his vocals, throw them on a track, totally make it mainstream, have it on the radio, and just, you know, be the smash hit that everyone's talking about. Granted, I understand that this is making it so newcomers will check out Lil Peep's other music, but they are going to be very surprised to see and hear how much different it is. I mean, Lil Peep, think of the name. It's a cutesy little name. They're gonna think, okay, cool. And they see the guy and they're like, I don't think it's gonna work out in favor of his music that he's made previously. Maybe it will, only time will tell. This is just the beginning of what we can see in the future for Lil Peep's music. If we could just contain it as it originally was and produce it how it should be, I'd be okay with that. But when you're taking this style and making it pop, no, this isn't good. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you're with me on this, awesome. But if you think, you know, this is something he would do, let's get a conversation started. If you guys like this video, please hit the like button or dislike. New videos all the time. Living with perks.